One, two, three. I don't know, man. For me, it's all about the classics. Give me the Texas Chainsaw any day of the week. Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Please, get it. It's on my list. You're supposed to say that, but dude, but you're like 65 years old, there's no way that's your top three. That movie is terrible. And it's not even scary. It's like when cars are made of wood. Oh God, here you go again. What about you, Robin? What's your favorite?
So, like, honestly, like, when I get into stuff, like, I really, really get into it. So, like, I would say, like, my favorites are, like, the ones, like, the first ones when it was, like, really real, when they were, like, giving that, like, footage and stuff, like Paranormal Activity, like Sinister. Love Sinister. And, like, also, like, I started getting into, like, Korean dramas, like Korean horrors. Like, at the end of the day, like, it was so scary. Like, I felt like I was in it. Like, I didn't want to leave my room. Like, it was so terrifying. And I think, like, that's what I love the most. Like, just being super terrified of, like, you know, of the movie and not wanting to leave my room. Like, so those movies, like, it was, like, Death Bell 1, Death Bell 2, like, The Gungeon, like, so that was that, like, super cool. But you know what's really cool is, like, the real life, like, dramas and crimes, like, but yeah, like, okay, so do you know who H.H. Holmes is? Right, so, okay, so H.H. Holmes, like, he was the one from, like, the 1890s, and, like, remember, like, he had this 3-story mansion in Chicago, and he literally had, like, 30 people. He literally killed, like, 30 people, like, in these gas chambers and mazes, and he sold the bones after he burned them to the medical schools to get more money so that he could be able to, like, build more onto the house. Like, it was super weird, and the only reason why he got caught was because he was a con artist, right? And so the con artist that was with him, like, he snitched on him because he didn't come up with this money for a bit. So think about, like, if he never got caught, like, he could have killed hundreds of people. Like, literally, like, that's the terrifying stuff. Like, what are people really capable of? Like, it's crazy. So, yeah. Okay, I guess that was too much. Sometimes I can do that. I get a little excited. But